GraphQL Mutations. These are not just about changing data, they're about doing it smartly. First, consider the backbone of any mutation, complex input types. GraphQL excels in handling detailed, structured data. Imagine a scenario where you need to create a user with a nested address. Instead of multiple awkward calls, GraphQL allows the definition of an input type that encapsulates all necessary data, like name, email, and address, which itself includes street, city, state, and zip code. This structured approach not only simplifies the data flow, but also enhances clarity and maintainability. But what happens when a single action on the front end needs to trigger multiple updates on the back end? This is where nested mutations come into play. By allowing one mutation to perform multiple related operations, developers can reduce the complexity on the client side and make the data interactions more intuitive. For instance, when creating a user and their address simultaneously, a nested mutation can handle this in one go, ensuring data consistency without requiring separate operations. Moving on, let's discuss batching mutations. This technique is a game changer for performance. By sending multiple mutations in a single request, batching reduces the number of network round trips. This not only speeds up the data processing, but also minimizes the load on the network, making the application faster and more responsive. Now consider the user experience. How do we make interfaces feel lightning fast? Through optimistic UI updates. By assuming a successful mutation and updating the UI ahead of the server's response, applications can appear incredibly responsive. Using libraries like Apollo Client, developers can predict the mutation's outcome and optimistically update the user interface, providing an immediate feedback loop that enhances user satisfaction. However, not all mutations succeed, and here comes the importance of robust error handling. By defining custom error types and codes, applications can inform users more precisely what went wrong, rather than leaving them guessing. This transparency helps in building trust and reliability, ensuring users feel informed and in control even when errors occur.
Moving beyond just input types, GraphQL also offers the ability to subscribe to real-time updates via subscriptions. This feature is particularly beneficial in collaborative environments where multiple users interact with the same data concurrently. For example, when a new user is created through the mutation, a subscription can immediately inform all subscribed clients about this new user, ensuring everyone's view is synchronously updated without needing to refresh their screens. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Input validation becomes crucial to ensure that the data sent to mutations is correct and useful. Developers might employ custom directives or include validation logic directly in the resolver. By defining a directive, like on input fields, you can centralize and reuse validation logic, maintaining the robustness of your API. Furthermore, optimizing the performance of mutations is vital, especially in applications that scale. Techniques such as using data loader for batching database requests or implementing efficient indexing can significantly reduce the load on your database and speed up response times. For instance, data loader can batch multiple requests for user data into a single query, reducing the number of calls to the database. After the mutation, clearing the cache for the affected user ensures that subsequent queries retrieve the most up-to-date information. By implementing these advanced techniques, developers can not only enhance the capability of their GraphQL APIs, but also improve the overall performance and user experience. Whether it's through complex input types that reduce the need for multiple API calls, real-time updates that keep all clients synchronously informed, rigorous input validation ensuring data integrity, or performance optimizations that keep the application swift and responsive, advanced GraphQL mutations open up a realm of possibilities for developing more efficient, effective, and engaging applications. In summary, the exploration of advanced GraphQL mutations reveals a landscape where data management becomes not just a necessity, but a finely tuned art. From handling complex input types to ensuring efficient data updates in real time, these techniques empower developers to build APIs that are not only functional, but also robust and forward-thinking. As we continue to push the boundaries of what web applications can do, GraphQL mutations stand as a testament to the evolution of web development, driving us towards a future where data handling is seamless, intuitive, and inherently optimized.